Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. Clips the outside corner, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first.
Runner.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss there. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. That's a little bit low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 15 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In for a strike, 0-1. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, Rogers. They take the force out, and that is that. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here at Coors Field. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here is C.J. Cron, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one the other way. Over to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. In the air, right side of the infield. Torres makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Gomber back to work. That misses. Ball one. Called strike right there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
One, two now. Down and in, moved his feet. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jake Bauer stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. High in the air, out to right. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting none. The left fielder.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Blackman going after it. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Sean Bouchard. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Grips one to right. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Montgomery puts it away. 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away. Two. And that one upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. There's a strike. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery. Schmidt back to work. Schmidt, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounce to the right. Rizzo. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting done. The catcher, Brian.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brian Serven. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle, Volpe. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
There's Chuck Nasty. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Blackman, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2008. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, shortstop,
So 2 down. Stepping in, Ezequiel Tovar. First offering, and it just misses. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility, and fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
The pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bauer. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they end up with a runner at third. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. They say you win. That misses the zone. 1-1. Bauer at third with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground. Torres handles. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive. Torres gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The third baseman, number 24. Ryan.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing. He went 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. We go to the top of the fifth. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley preparing to come on if needed. Lamet getting loose as well. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo goes the other way. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Austin Gomber will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jose Urena.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
1 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Towering home run from Stanton, his 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to Crone. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and fires.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Montgomery pulls it down, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. Serban checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Charlie Blackmon. That's in there. That's strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. And delivers outside.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it 6-1. Back here at Coors Field, and here is Jake Bauer.
Jake Bauer.
Urania back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jose Trevino now at the plate. Trevino tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. And the righty deals. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, the left fielder, Isaiah.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. That's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. To first, out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Rockies 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Albert Abreu.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. Abreu, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Clips the corner, and it's 2-2. Cron started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bader racing, makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Top of inning number 7. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. There's a strike. That one out to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rizzo over at second, 1 down. Up the middle. Over to Rogers.
Now down third base, DJ.
Man at first.
LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They still lead it, though, 6-1.
7-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. There's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And another ball. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's filled up. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
The left fielder, Bouchard.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 6, Benny.
Next for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. That one hit to right. And it drops in. They're waving McMahon home. Bauer throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian Servin. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Back to the top of the lineup, Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Number 97 taking over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 6 and the Rockies 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 1-1 on the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first, and Bader is set down.
Now back, right fielder, Jake Bauer.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one almost got him. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 6-3. A new pitcher in the game, Michael King.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Slider misses outside.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
C.J. Cron will hit next.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. CJ thrown the opposite way. His 28th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now here is Chris Bryant. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. This one in the air right field. Bauer moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to the left. Oh, the throw is wild. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. One and 2 here. Tap back up the middle. Volpe in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. Way upstairs, ball 1. Kinley, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Slice down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. In the air to left center, Montgomery. He ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Hit hard, that gets through. Connor Falefa around third. He will score, and they're up by 3. Play at third, in there, and it's second and third, one away.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
One away, runners at second and third, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kicks and fires. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Torres on third. Rizzo at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 7-4. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard.
The left fielder.
New arm out of the bullpen, Clay Holmes.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Just missed. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Montgomery, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Serban in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please